Alright, so I'm seeing the lab. You here? Thanks, bro. Don't know if this is actually gonna work, but. Well, I mean, there's three of us now, including me, I think. Lab, yo, I sent you a message on Facebook about a podcast. Um, hmm, let's see. Okay, I have more than one account, the lab, so you may have sent it to the one I don't normally check. I don't see it here. Alright, let's get an appropriate picture going on. Lost Marbles is here. That's cool. I mean, aren't any of us really here, though? I mean, this channel has no moderators, so it's total wildcat. But because it has no moderators, I don't have as many people. Um, I don't normally live stream from here. It's one of those things. And you guys are certainly a lot less talkative than the last bunch, even though there aren't more of you. But that's probably because I'm now getting more random people without moderators. The lab is the one that you did the Rip It energy on. I don't know what you mean. This channel is where I generally do product reviews. So if I reviewed Rip It Energy, it would be on this channel. That's just one of those things. Primarily, I mean, my thing was supposed to be movies, but you know. Lost Marbles, is that a leaf? Yes, it is a false color of a leaf. This is from my blog, Photographs of a Mad Richard. That's one of those things is that I put a different background every time I go stream. I mean, this channel, it doesn't need watch hours or anything like that, but I figured streaming might increase revenue because it seems to work. My other channel, Richard Leland Neal, the channel, is doing a lot better than this channel monetarily, but this channel has a lot more content on it. So, Lost Marbles, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, it's different, really. I have a photograph blog. I post a photograph every day, and what I like to do is actually create triplets. So I took a close up of this leaf and I changed the color scheme to make multiples. My screen is getting lighter and darker for some reason. Yeah, this thing is really nasty underneath. And I can't flex my thumb. The swelling has locked it up. So that's a problem. But the doctors say the swelling is going down, so I mean, it should fix itself of its own accord, but I don't know, the thumb may be paralyzed. It's not beyond the realm of possibility. I mean, I can't really show you, but when your hand swells, when there's swelling, there's often peeling afterwards because the top layer of skin gets stretched out. So in my case, I actually had blistering on the inside of the hand, which caused the bulk of the peeling. And then the thumb started peeling as well. The lab. Your hand was a mess before you went to the hospital. Yes. It was so bad that there was always pus coming out of the puncture wound. And then I went to the emergency room, and the doctors were like, "You're not leaving." And I'm like, "Oh." Yeah, so I mean, this may not have been the best of ideas in the world. Obviously, Rusty didn't follow me here. Um, you did the lab, and so did Lost Marbles. But of the 6 people watching, I guess the other 4 people are like, let's look at a fat dude. I mean, that's what we want to do right now. We just want to look at a fat dude. We don't have anything to say to the fat dude. We just want to look at him. It's like, why do you want to look at a fat dude? It doesn't make any sense. The elusive man, what do you think about Elon Trump beef? Well, Elon certainly gives Trump the beef. I mean, but of course, when you give Trump the beef, you're basically getting a BJ from Ted Cruz, because Ted Cruz is always stuck up there. I mean, I'm not surprised that Trump was the bottom. I'm just surprised it took this long before that fell apart, okay? Let's just be clear that Elon is overbearing. We all know Elon is overbearing. And I mean, yes, okay, Elon has a point. That big, beautiful bill is not so beautiful and really not named Bill, but I mean, big, beautiful, or not so big, not so beautiful Aloysius is just, bad. Bad in many, many ways. And I mean, yes, iron and steel rule this country. Gas rules this country. It's all about the money in the end. But Elon's going, hey, wait a minute. I paid good money for my politicians, and they need to do what I say. It's like I say, the elusive man. At Christmas, I saw this woman and I go, oh, you're getting your kids an Elon Musk doll? And she goes, no, I'm buying a new douche. The illustrated man, yeah. There goes my tea. Are you all remembering to like the video? Because if you want me to keep doing this, liking the video would certainly be a thing to do. Oh, I've got a cool commercial playing. Somebody did acid before they made this. Oh, there's pretty lights and vortices and stuff. Tubes! Yes, tubes! Where are they going? Oh, there's purple now, and a big E, and there's some blue, and it's spinning! It's spinning! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! What the hell is this a commercial for? It's very geometric. Yeah, also there's just like a bit right here that's swollen. And it's right next to the wound, one of the wounds, because they stuck a piece of plastic through my hand. And it's like, this hurts. So, of the 4 people left watching, see any good movies lately? I am currently rendering my review of Locked on this computer. And when I'm done with Locked, I will be rendering my review for It Feeds. Then the Minecraft movie. Boom, chicka boom, don't you just love it? The Lab, did you see Sinner? Not yet. Sinners is definitely on my list, but I haven't seen it yet. I mean, to be flatly honest with you, I get to movies so late that new movies aren't as much of an appeal. I mean, I don't make enough money on this channel to be going to the movies. And let's see here. YouTube Studio. My computer is thinking. Yeah, I hear Sinners is a great movie. Analytics. In the last 28 days, I made $7.30. And I made $1.06 of that yesterday. So yeah, YouTube is not very lucrative when you're a small creator. That's one of the things you have to remember. You know, ideally, I would put out one live stream on this channel every day, maybe two reviews and three shorts. And that would give me the maximum profit. But, I mean, all that takes time. Time I don't have. I worked a 12-hour shift today. And quite frankly, I'm tired. I really should go to bed. It's not going to happen if I want to get stuff done. And then, it's like I work a good distance from home. So if I want to get to work on time, I have to leave at least an hour before work. And normally I'm like 10 minutes early. But there could be an accident. And then tomorrow I'm working today now because we crossed midnight. I'm working at least at least an 11-hour shift. Then I got to come back here and live stream again. I don't know if you guys can see this, but that yellow spot on the bandage is from the wound. Goop came out. Softly, deftly, night unfolds its splendor. Feel it, grasp it, tremulous and tender. Turn your sights away from the garish light of day. Turn your thoughts away from cold, unfreeing light, and listen to the music of the night. Come on, guys. Got 10 minutes left of doing this. Be nice if someone said something other than me. Oh, there's a new Brandon Tenold out. I don't know, you guys, you familiar with Brandon's cult movies? The Amazing Colossus Man. And it has a picture of Brandon Tenold in a diaper. Well, that's not gay. It's a Mooney Rapeth diaper, too. Dum ba da dee dum ba da dee da ba dum ba da dee dum. Blew his house and a blue little window. Pizza Man 86. Well, you must be popular. Says, hi, Pizza Man, what's going on? Do you like anchovies? I mean, I never liked anchovies. They look like little slugs, and they're all salty. And pizza's salty enough. Hail to the chief, he's the one we all say hail to. This house doesn't burn down slowly. To ashes, to ashes, and I'm never changing who I am. Pizza Man 86, I'm gonna be honest, I have never heard anyone say pizza is salty. Really? That's weird. I mean, yeah, particularly meat lovers' pizza tends to be salty because the meat that's put on the pizza tends to be preserved meat, so it's really salty. I mean, I used to eat frozen pizzas every day because they were cheaper than going and buying fast food. And yeah, I wound up having too much salt, having to stop. But then, we Americans, we tend to put too much on our pizzas anyway. I mean, pepperoni and olives is always the best pizza to me. But, I like Costco pizzas, so every now and again I just get myself a regular slice of cheese. Because I love cheese. I mean, I like pepperoni, but I also love cheese. Pizza Man 86, I eat meat lovers pizzas, but I just don't taste the salty part. Um, it could be that you're used to the salt. When I was in the hospital for my hand, they were giving me hospital food, which is disgusting. And when I got out of the hospital, everything fast food tasted very salty to me because fast food is very salty. And I was no longer used to the salt. So, like I went to In and Out, and I'm a diabetic, so I got 4x4 protein style, and it just tasted very, very salty. And that's just one of those things that, we get used to things. So it's like soda pop. If you don't drink as much of it, if you drink it very rarely, it's a lot richer in flavor because you're not used to it. So your body's like, wow, this is really sweet. But if you drink it all the time, it's not as sweet. I haven't had soda in about, I think, 5 days now because I'm a diabetic and I can't have soda very regularly anymore. But I can say this much, I love soda. Lost Marbles, favorite soda? Pepsi. I was very partial to that Coke Starlight, though. Really sad it was discontinued, but I don't know. Maybe it'll get brought back. Hey, it's Liam Neeson's birthday. And Lance Riddick. Who's Lance Riddick? Anna Tove. Michael Sarah. Carl Urban. Bill Hader, Kay Alexander, who looks like he's all forehead. Larissa Olenki's birthday as well. 10 things I hate about you. Lost Marbles. What was Coke Starlight like? It had an oddly graham crackery flavor, which I really enjoyed. Pizza Man 86. I was gonna to have to say my favorite soda, Dr. Pepper Cream. I guess. Someone recently asked me if I ever tried Cactus Cooler, which of course I have. I live in California. I remember I got the Dr. Pepper Blackberry, but I never tried it. Still sitting in a case somewhere. So once again, guys, these tend to be user generated. And I will say this much. If the user generation doesn't work on this channel, I will try something else. I'm going to be streaming more on my other channel. I have 6 channels. I have 6 blogs and 6 channels. I actually think I have more than 6 blogs, but 6 blogs that I consider, things I would update until I die. Everything else is like, okay, this is just sort of a thing, and it's there, and it exists. But I have 6 channels, and I'm going to have to start live streaming on the other ones to build up watch time. And that's a thing. Not a good thing, mind you, but a thing. Just running out the clock. Don't know why I bother. And I don't know why you guys are even still watching at this point. Nothing's happening. Okay, my last entry on Random Street Theater, the blog. Children are smarter than any of us. Know how I know that? I don't know one child with a full-time job and children. Bill Hicks. Funny quote. Oh, Bill, you're so silly. Alright, guys, we're rounding out the half an hour, and nobody's talking, so fingers crossed I'll do better next time. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. I'm Richard.